And we're live. Sorry, I'm running a little bit late, a little bit late today. Had to take care of a couple of quick errands real quick. I just sent the link out to the rest of the folks. A lot of people are going to be doing a lot of different things today, so we may get one or two people to join us in the panel. And if not, then we'll just run solo for a little bit. Thanks for everybody that was there already hanging out in the chat. Ape Sapien and Chronos and Shinobi. I sent the link out, Shinobi. And who else is running in there? And Marcus Gibbons. Yep. And that's it, you know. All right. And Amro is also here. And I'm going to work on that piece for you, Amro, in tomorrow sometime. But I'll get that for you guys. So there you go. Let me get my glove on. Let me get my stylus out. Let me get everything situated. See what happens. We got another little piece here. Looks like an Aquaman from Paul Pelletier. And let's see what we can start going on. You know. And let me check. Excuse me. Let me make sure that everybody got the links and whatnot. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Someone did get the link. So I guess the link is working. What's going on, Shinobi?
Not too much. What are we eating today?
It looks like an Aquaman from Paul Pelletier. That's what it looks like. So we'll see what happens.
There we are.
Let's see what happens when we get this going. Yep. So how you been doing, man? How's things going?
It's all good.
It's all right, man. Chrono says, did you see Dilla's drawing earlier? Commission it was real nice. Nah, I didn't check it out. Did not get the chance to go check him out. I was kind of busy doing some stuff in the background myself, so I wasn't really on anybody's channels today.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I've been busy with some stuff myself.
Yep. So how's the raccoon coming along?
She's coming along okay.
Okay, so that is too thin of a pen. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, Dillard could definitely draw, man. Dillard is definitely a good artist. That is for sure. There's no taking that from the man. Something that he definitely excels at.
Right.
All right, Colonel says it's gonna be around, but it's all good. Yeah, so I don't know if anybody else is gonna be joining us tonight. Like I said,
Yeah. I think Fan Edition Drawing Quarter is having the Niobe crew,
right.
so a lot of people might be there.
And yeah, and Guapo is supposed to be on another stream promoting his
Right.
book.
Yeah. I think he was gonna do it yesterday, but I think it was Edwin had some. It was either Edwin or somebody else has. Oh no, it was Ethan who had some technical failures.
Yep. If I remember, yep, that's correct. This EVS had a power outage or something.
Yeah.
So, you know, it is what it is. It's all good. And so they'll be doing that tonight. And, you know, we're wishing the best.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm promoting the book and whatnot. You know, can't be mad at that. The man's got to
No, you
promote.
can't.
The man's got to promote.
Yep.
Oh, no. There you go. There we go. Did we really revert all? Yeah. Adrian T 209er is saying he's dropping by to say hello. Well, thanks, Adrian. Thank you for dropping by.
Hello,
We're
Adrian.
sitting here. We're sitting here chilling. It's me and the Shinobi Raccoon.
Yep.
And we're just kind of on a chill mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this piece in the. I'll have to put this on the Twitter later, so the Chester's crew can check it out later.
Nice. Yeah, and the fan edition, they're doing Niobe tonight, right?
Yep.
Nice. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I don't really. Um, I don't really have the. I don't really have the kind of setup needed to film myself doing the physical, doing the more traditional drawing, which would.
Right.
And it's hard for me to do, and with the way, and trying to do it digital makes it hard for me to do it on their terms.
Why not? Because you can still do it digital. I think they have digital artists on there.
They do. It's not that. No, it's just that it doesn't always turn out as well without the without the traditional artwork to fall back on.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I get it. Yeah. So Adrian says he's been busy doing layouts for Cassidy Blonde's comics. Yeah, he's he's definitely putting out a lot of stuff.
Right?
So that's good. It's gonna be a lot of promoting going on soon. That's for sure.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And Tank's about to start putting his book out in a minute. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh, Amro's talk. I don't know if Amro's talking about the Spider-Man he sent me. I got one. The other ones didn't develop. But he sent me a couple of Spider-Mans that he did. He wanted me to put some of my inks over it. So yeah, I'll work on that tomorrow, definitely. Definitely. You know?
Right.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Adrian. Yeah, definitely. Tank is showing some good stuff out there. He's no slouch, man. You know, he's no slouch. None at all. You know, and but right now he just wanted to help promote Skunk Girl, and then he wants to get his own show on the road.
Right.
So that'd be interesting. Yeah, and like I said, Guapo is on. I don't even know what the channel. I didn't know there was a channel called Crowdfunded Comics or whatever.
I didn't either.
But apparently, there's a channel called Crowdfunded Comics, and I guess they just highlight crowdfunded comics. You know.
Right.
And Marcus Gibbons dropping the links for the Indiegogo campaigns.
Good old Marcus.
Yeah. Always on the ball. Marcus is always on the ball.
Yes.
Yeah, Adrian, there's a lot going on out. You know, and then of course you got some of the big boys like your boy Zach.
Yeah, God King.
Put that
Doug
out.
Arts.
So there's a lot going on. Hey, what's up, Era? Era's in the house saying hey. Yeah. it's a lot going on. I have to get back in the groove.
Yep.
Find all these things out there. See what's good and what's not. Everybody's saying hello to Marcus. Marcus is doing the mod thing. Everything is
Yep.
beautiful.
All is good in the world.
Indeed, indeed.
A minute. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be hurt here.
Well, Adrian, I've been doing good, man. Just been chilling, doing some stuff, working on more digital inks, trying to get my brush strokes and all that stuff together. Did some inks today. If y'all go on the Twitterverse, y'all might see them on a Poke Fire / Cat. A drawing that Cat did about her and Poke Fire, so I just threw some inks over it. It's kind of funny, and so yeah, y'all can check that out somewhere in Twitterverse. Other than that, just been chilling, man. I've been doing too much, trying to still getting used to living on this side of the world and
Right.
all that good stuff. Kind of a fan of the East Coast. Not gonna lie. Decided that definitely East Coast. I'm not really liking the West so much. No offense to anybody, that lives in the West Coast. Am I close to the quails? I don't even know what that means. I have to Google that now.
Yes.
I used to live on that side. I miss it, to be honest with you. They're like, come to my side. Yeah.
There we are. Forgot to put the ear on her.
You can't do that now. Whoa. Oh, the quakes. Nah, not that close. Not close to that at all. Thank goodness. I was like, what are quails? I don't know what those are. He meant to say the quakes. No, I'm not close
Quakes.
to that at all. No. Close to them crazies though that try to burn up the ice facility. Yeah, Marcus, I'm over there where you got to pay sugar tax.
Yeah.
It's a thing, man. For
Yeah,
real.
and there was a guy there and there was a guy on Twitter who was making. Yeah, and there was some guy on the Twitter making light of the situation. Like, come on,
Yeah.
an animation studio got burned to the ground and people died and stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's different over here.
I
Man.
don't remember what he said, and it's not really.
Yeah, it's crazy world, man. It's gonna get crazier because the election. Apparently, all this election stuff is coming up, and all the crazies are gonna come out the woodwork.
Of course.
So that's gonna be interesting. They've been dormant. It's exactly, and not only that, Adrian.
God.
Not only are they pushing that narrative, but
Yes.
like I said, it's getting that time of the year. People are getting ready to start doing all that, campaigning, and all the crazies are gonna come out.
Of course.
You know, trying trying to tell you how bad of a person you are if you happen to think that Trump is okay or that he's
People,
done a good
people,
job,
yeah.
which you know. I don't know enough about politics to say who has done a good or bad job. I just know that it hasn't affected me negatively, so I'm not mad.
You're probably better off.
I haven't been affected negatively, and that's my main
Some
thing, right?
things are best left not knowing. Yes.
Yeah. Adrian says it's gonna be more nuts next time around. Maybe,
Can't really.
maybe. I hope not. I mean, people are already trying to call that thing in North Carolina
Speaking
yesterday.
of
They
nuts,
were
did you
like,
see
everybody
that?
in North Carolina is racist. That what?
I didn't see that one, but what I was going to. I didn't see that one, but what I was going to mention was the priest that got pushed over.
Yeah, I saw a clip of it on Twitter. I don't know what that was all about.
I get. Well,
So
I guess he said something against. I think he. I, the according to the article I read, there was a. They think it was linked to. I guess she didn't like him because he said something about the LGBT. He said something about the LGBT folks back in '98.
wow, that's a long time to hold a grudge. 98? It's 2019.
Yeah,
That's a long time to hold a grudge.
yeah.
Yeah,
Basically, it was
Adrian.
this guy's. Yeah,
Go
yeah,
ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. Basically, it's this. Basically, it's this guy's anti-gay, so he has to be. So we need to attack him.
Wow. Yeah. Well, Adrian, if you don't catch the replay, I think he was in Greenville, North Carolina yesterday talking. So, and of course, they were like, "Oh, Trump is preaching to his racist people down in North Carolina."
Liar.
Well, that's what CNN said anyway. And I was like, "Yeah, for real?
You know,
Why is it gonna be like that?"
you know how CNN is.
hmm Big Kevin Noble says, "Hey
Because
y'all,
it's Trump.
how you
That's
doing, Big
why.
Kevin?" Yeah, yeah, it's craziness. So Big Kevin says,
I know that's
hello,
really
Big Kevin.
making.
What's up?"
Ooh, all that's really gonna do is make the people who didn't like him before like him more now.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll try to
Yeah,
watch it from
who knows?
TV. Yeah, Adrian, that is also pretty much true. I like, man, you have to watch like 5 different news stations to figure out what the truth really is. Because nobody wants to report the truth. They just want to report their opinion. It's all about opinion news now. Like, this is my opinion on what I interpreted
Yeah,
from the news, and this is
it's
what I'm going to
yeah,
tell you guys.
yeah. I mean, Fox News is gonna have its own narrative. CNN's gonna have theirs, and
And that's why I keep telling people, like, you just can't watch one, no matter how sick it
yeah,
gets you to the stomach. You got to try to watch as many different outlets to get the truth somewhere. You have to piecemeal the truth together because everybody
yeah.
pushes their own narrative. But it is what it is.
Indeed.
It is what it is. I can't complain. It's exactly, Adrian. Watch as much as you can. Come to your own conclusion. You have to. You just stay on one side, you'll never get everything. Never. And it's designed that way.
Yeah. You won't. Of course.
And they're asking what you're drawing, Shinobi.
Oh, I'm just drawing. Well, I'm just drawing. It's a kind of a fan art piece involving Niobe and Cherry Blossom here having a friendly hug. And I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in Twitter. When I'm done with it, it's going to go on the Twitter with the DNQFE hashtag, so they can check that out and people can say what they think.
Promoting.
Who knows? Maybe who knows? Yes. Who knows? Maybe a ship. Who knows? Maybe a ship will come out of it.
Maybe. You never know.
That's what I'm shooting for, but you never know.
You never know. Yep, all right, that's a cool deal. You know. Have I read anything lately? The last thing, actually, well, yeah. The last thing I read was Savage Avengers, which started out pretty good. You can't go wrong with Conan, Wolverine, going at it again for like the millionth time. But I also
Right.
read Red 10 and oh man, I forgot the name of the other book. But anyway, Cesar Feliciano and Guapo sent me a couple of his other creator-owned projects, and so I read those. See, Aerosol Savage Avengers are pretty good, but you know what? I haven't been to the comic store, so I got to see which other ones they they have because I think I've got issues 1, 2, and I think I only got issues 1 and 2. No, I think I got 1, 2, and 3. I have to look at my little box, but
Right.
But I like it because it's old school. It's got action in it. They got the Punisher. The one I read, the last one I read, that brought the Punisher in. So
something that's been missing for action that's been missing from comics for a while.
The first one started out pretty fast paced. Wolverine, Conan, go at it, Ham. Pretty nice. And Conan has been whooping people's butts all through that doggone book. Yeah, basically the premise of the book is the Hand is trying to collect the blood of all these savage people that they're trying to create an ultimate something weapon or whatever. So they want to get the Voodoo, Dr. Voodoo is there, if I'm not mistaken. Frank Castle is in it. Conan is in it. Wolverine is in it. Venom is in it. So it's gonna be something. It's gonna be volatile. Hopefully, I mean the first issue was pretty volatile, so I'm hoping, and the second one was not as volatile. It was more storyline, more development of the story, but still has some action in it. So we'll see. So yeah, and then of course, like I said, I read Red 10, which is
Right.
El Guapo's Cesar Feliciano's book. It's not bad, but I don't know if he has a second part to it because I'm kind of halfway through a storyline now that I don't know if I'll ever get to finish. I told him it was pretty good, and I'd definitely pick it up if he had another one. He sent it to me on a hardcover bound. It was really nice. Nice cover on it too. Characters are, they're like they got like analog characters to the Flash and Wonder Woman, and I don't know if it's Superman, Green Lantern. You kind of got like characters that are similar to, but not the same. Um, so it's pretty cool. And then the
Right.
villain is like a Joker type villain. It's not bad. It's not bad. And it's basically a murder mystery with superheroes, and they're killing superheroes one by one by one by one by one by one by one. So I don't think at the end of the story any of the heroes that are in the book are going to be alive.
Because we haven't seen enough of that already.
Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, Adrian, if you've heard of the Red 10, it's not a bad read. It's not a bad read. Like I said, I don't know if that series was ever completed, and if it is, I have to go find it. I know a Guapo gifted me a hardcover, like a trade paperback. So I have like the first couple of chapters in, but I don't think I got the whole story because there's still like 5 heroes left alive. So I don't know, to be honest, but it was good though. Like if you like those kind of whodunit murder mysteries, it's cool, I can tell that a Guapo likes that dark comics, because Chango is kind of dark. Red 10 is really dark. So I think that's one of those things that he does the type he likes to write, like horror.
Right.
So, Tank Ferret is in the chat saying hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Is I guess Manny is on the Drawn on Quarter Fan Edition too.
Yeah. Give it my probably. But yeah, given how kawaii, if you will, my style is, I won't be called up doing any horror comics.
You never know. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of enjoyed it. So there's that, and that's what I've read lately. But I definitely want to see if I can pick up. I need to go to the comic book shop and see if I can get some more the other Savage Swords, because I don't know if that's a monthly publication or what. To be honest with you,
Right.
I guess I should get a pull list going. And then I heard that Todd Knock had a.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, that Todd Knock had a Black Cat variant at Walmart, and so I was like, oh man, it's probably sold out. It's probably all gone, because I didn't know about it. If I would have known about it, I would have picked it up. But, just because it
my
is Todd
LCS
Knock.
is looking out for the second issue of Usagi Ojimbo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's cool.
Yeah, I missed it.
That whole Todd Knock thing, doing the variant cover, and then for cheap too, because I think it's a Walmart, so it's like $2 something instead of spending $4 or $5. So that was that. I was like, Lord have mercy. Why I didn't know about this till now that I saw it on Twitter, on Todd Knock's timeline.
Yeah. Right. I'll probably get a mob after me for saying this, but I'm actually waiting patiently for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 95 when they bring in when they bring in Turtle number 5.
Is that the not new because they've had female characters before, but the new female character?
Janika, I think. Well, the newer one
Oh, they're
for
not stick.
this for the IDW comics, I mean. So
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
not
yeah.
bringing in Venus, to my knowledge.
Yeah, because that's what I don't see why people would get mad. They did it before. Man, Adrian, that's just a big distraction. Something like that means that something else is going on that you
I
need to
think
look at. That's just they're trying to hide something from you in the news cycle, so they're pushing this Area 51 raid bullcrap just to see because something else is going on, and I just don't know what it is. But no,
right.
I would not be involved in that. There's gonna be no Air Force dude shooting at me. Y'all can go play with them if you want to. Air Force got the strictest police in the world. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yes.
don't play. Y'all can have that.
No, they don't.
Yeah. Marcus Gibbs says exactly. Adrian's like, that's how it always works. Yeah, that is the dumbest thing in the world. Like, all of a sudden, now people want to go raid Area 51. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
nobody cared about it
That
before,
really
but
makes sense. It's been there forever,
yeah,
but
let's
all of a
chase after
sudden,
this thing that no one's cared about.
yeah, exactly. But now everybody needs to go raid it. Hmm. Oh, as Adrian says, my nephew is about to go into Crucible next week. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean,
I
what do
was
they think
like,
they're gonna? I mean, what do they think they're gonna get? Jor-El's corpse?
I don't know what they're gonna get. They might not get anywhere. Like one of my friends was like, I want to go to Area 51. I said, man, you can have it. He said, no, I want to go to watch the Air Force shoot people. I said, oh.
Why do they want to shoot
He
people?
said, I just want to.
It's more
Well,
like,
like I
I
said,
mean, they mean.
they
I,
don't
I think what
play.
they mean is get shot. I think what they mean is get shot by people.
No, no.
Because
So he
that's
said he
what's
wants to
going
go
to
see the Air
happen.
Force shoot people. Yeah, I want to go see the Air Force shoot people.
Oh,
I'm like, oh. I was like, okay.
I don't want to see people get
They
shot
don't
either.
play. They don't play.
But you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Yeah, that dude got shot at the ICE detention facility. So y'all gonna learn. People going well, not y'all. Y'all are good peoples, but then people gonna learn one of these days.
Yeah. Unfortunately, for many of them, it will be too late.
Marcus says, first of all, the raid is a surprise attack. Why are you announcing it?
Yeah.
They're announcing it
Because these
so they
people
don't
don't,
get arrested.
because these people don't know how words work. And Miss Sesame Street.
Let's see. Some people need to learn. Yeah, it's okay. Just let them do what they do. That's why people do dumb stuff all the time.
Yeah. What was it that
They'll
Sun
be like,
Tzu
yep.
said? Yeah. What was it that Sun Tzu said? Don't interrupt your enemies while they're screwing up.
Probably. I haven't read that book, believe it or not. Probably the only person in the world that hasn't read that. Yep. Let's see what chat is quiet. Everybody's quiet. Life is beautiful. So what are y'all reading? Besides, I know Aaron's already reading Savage Avengers like me. So what's everybody else up to? What y'all up to? What y'all reading? What are y'all looking forward to? You know?
I just started a new Wonder Woman series.
Oh, yeah. How's that? Adrian
Looks
says he's reading the
pretty good
Terrifics.
so far.
Have to check those out. Check the Terrifics out. See what they're about.
The Terrifics have always been a good book. And I look at the Mr. Terrific in this comic, and it's like, okay, so this is the Mr. Terrific I've apparently been hearing about. So who is this? So, who's the beta that we got in the Arrowverse?
I don't know. I have to check it out. Adrian said he caught it out of the public library. Nice. And let's see. Cody WWE fan Cox is there saying hello. Hello, Cody. How you doing? Thank you for joining us. It's a slow day today. It's a lot of art streams going on. So, we usually don't have a lot going on here. People are out promoting books, doing big things. We're just chilling here. We're just chilling here. And Marcus Gibbons dropping the link already. Like, here you go, Cody. Thank you for joining us. Here's his link if y'all want to go check him out. Marcus Gibbons is a good guy. We give people love anyway, right? Let's see. Era says, I'm also reading in series from Alternative Comics, Mary Shelley Monster Hunter, from Aftershock and Oblivion Song, from Kirkman, among others. Cool. I need to go check them out to see if they put any other Mother Russia books out. Because I was really liking that series, the Mother Russia series. Thought it was pretty good. It's like a zombie post-apocalyptic Russian sniper soldier who of course is out there fending for herself and gets stuck having to do that while taking care of a newborn or a 9-month-old or whatever it is. It's a baby though.
Right.
So
sounds like Lone Wolf and Cub, except all the samurai have been replaced with zombies and Russian soldiers.
Yep. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's another book I don't know anything about. But yeah, Ara says it's a good series. I need to catch up on it. See, I think this whole Netflix and Hulu and all this stuff has ruined everything because now everybody wants a story now. Like, man, I gotta wait another week for this.
That was kind of the beauty of having the shows bi-weekly. It's like, I wonder what's gonna happen next. That was,
but then the instant culture has ruined
and
everything.
then yes, and then gotta have that instant gratification, blah blah blah.
Yeah. So now I'll be like, So now you're like, sometimes I'll just wait for all the books to be out, then buy them all. Yeah, everyone is impatient for the story. Yep.
Which is kind of ironic because these people will wait for DCLs or DLCs in games.
Oh yeah. They're not very patiently either, though. They'll play another game till the DLC drops.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, this game is boring. Oh, the DLC doesn't come out till next year? All right, I won't play it till next year.
Yeah. I think the DLC was kind of like the dumbest concept in all of gaming.
That's because the DLC came about because they never finished the game. They sell you a game that's not finished.
that's why it's the worst thing ever. Because yeah, I mean, because when I was playing games like Street Fighter, Tekken, anything else, yeah, I had to play the game I had to get good at playing the game to unlock certain things, but at least I was getting the whole game.
Yeah, that's not happening anymore. That the first time people got away with it, and they saw that people are willing to do it, that was it. That was it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Not only that, it was kind of rewarding because after all my frustration with this one level, and I finally got this cool thing.
Yeah. And people are doing stupid junk like buying in-game purchases for things that do nothing for you in the real world. You're just spending
Oh
real world
yes.
money to get a hat
Hmm.
or a key or whatever it is. I don't understand that concept. I don't
I
understand why
don't get
people
that
do
either.
that, but if they do, I mean, it's their money. Well, in most cases, it's
Yeah.
their parents' money. Do what you want to. Uh, You know, that's the
Yes.
bad part. Yeah. See what's going on. Oh, chat is quiet again. All is quiet. Cool, cool, cool. Now, chat is quiet. I'll just keep on trucking here. See what we got. Yeah, Josh is done with the upper deck stuff. He has the link. I'm probably doing family stuff or whatever. No biggie. So we'll see what happens. But
Jeez,
Josh is
what?
done with that finally, so he can actually do art and show art and all that good stuff. So when
Right.
he's ready to come back, he's gonna be he was showing some art on Tuesday. So that's
Uh,
awesome.
yeah, I had to miss out on that because of work.
It's all good. Like I said, sometimes people come, sometimes people don't. It's all good. Real life is real life, man.
Indeed.
You can't get away from that. No, he still can't talk about anything in Upper Deck till they approve all of his cards. Um, so we'll see what happens with that. Once they approve, then he can show you pictures of what they approved. He can't show you
But
anything else other than the cards that they approved him.
yeah, waiting for that green light is so irritating. But it has to be
Well,
done.
yeah, he has to wait. But he had to turn them down for the next contract because it says it was taking too much time from his family, and it wasn't paying
I'm
enough.
just saying that because I'm in a similar.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just saying that because I'm in a similar predicament right now.
yeah, and said it was taking too much time from the family, and they wasn't paying him. Like what he's getting paid for doing commissions. So he'd rather do commissions for now, and I don't blame him. I mean,
Right.
it's all good and well, right? If you can get in
Yeah.
to those type of little contracts, but
Right.
if you're making better money doing
Doing your
commissions and
commissions.
and doing cons, then do what you do. And if you're having a slow period and you want to do them upper deck cards, then do what you do. But it's all good. It's all good.
Right.
Like I said, people got to do what's best for them.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, it's a nice little quiet chat today. All good. Still appreciate everybody who's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of that. Like I said, I never heard of that channel, crowdfunded comics or crowdfunded books. So,
I didn't. Yeah, I did. Yeah, yes, yeah. This week was the first time I've heard of it too.
so I definitely wanted to go check them out, but I was like, wait a minute, why you all messing with my time schedule? Y'all supposed to be on yesterday, not today. So, boo for that. Oh, thanks, Sarah, man. Shoot, glad and appreciate it. I just be trying to have a nice fun stream, chill, relax,
Right.
and maybe get some good art. We got Shinobi Raccoon. He's got some good art, so we can't get mad at that. Can't get mad at that. Man, look. So I see that you're coloring, right?
Yeah.
Do, how many layers do you use? How do you keep the black lines from being colored over? Walk us through that, man.
That's kind of why I. The thing is, I have to for certain parts. For for certain parts of the. I try to for certain parts of the body, like for example, the hair, ears, or face. I try to have layers for each of them, and the way I try to do it. I try to keep things like the hair, darker colors, like the hair on the top,
Mm-hmm.
and when I get to doing the shading parts, like in the face and in the head, I try to I try to keep those at the bottom. That way the parts I want to have shown, they'll they'll be shown.
Mm,
I
yeah.
I try it. You know how when you're painting traditionally, that you like I like would you when you're traditionally painting, you want to start with your lighter colors first, so that way when you get to the shading parts, you can go over that with your darker colors,
Right.
and you won't have to worry about mixing the lighter colors. Similar procedure.
Okay. 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 I get it. Yeah, because I was gonna try to color something today, even though I'm colorblind, and I was like, man, this is too difficult for me right now. I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not doing this. Good Dog Press says aloha all. What's up, Manny
What?
Licious?
Manny's in the chat?
Manny is in the chat. He always comes at least to drop by a little bit of love.
Right.
So there's Manny, Mr. Good Dog Press, Mr. Skunk Girl, Mr. Skunk Delicious. Oh, he's still on with Passion for Drawing. Yeah, I
Okay, I
forgot.
got him.
Yeah, I forgot that he had gone on. It's all good, man. Delicious. Do what you do, pimp. I can't be mad at people. Like I said, everybody's on promotion status right now. Guapo's
Right.
promoting elsewhere. Marcus Gibbons is still promoting Good Dog Press on my channel. The Trader. I'm just kidding. But you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah.
Shoot. Stand
Betrayal.
stand on Brad, man. Stand on Brad. Stand on Brad when he's not strong. I'm just kidding. Let me quit. Let me quit. Let me quit.
Pink.
Hmm. These these pencils were not really. They're too pixelated. for me to make out much of anything. I should have checked them before I started.
Live and learn.
Yeah.
This is kind of another thing that gets confusing because in some area, in some of the art of the Niobe, she's got the pink tattoo or mask or whatever that thing is around the eyes,
Mm-hmm.
and in others it's blue.
I guess because it's not a set color. Marcus says, "E, how dare you?" I'm just messing, Marcus. I'm just messing. Just messing around. You know me. Man, he's not here to defend himself, so ha.
Yeah,
That's what he gets.
but since I have the official, but since I have the page to go on, but but since I have the actual page to go on, I guess we'll go with pink.
Pink.
The actual cover to go on, we'll go with pink.
Pink is good. Can't get mad at it. Serviceable color.
Right.
Could be used. Maybe. Who knows? Marcus is laughing. Yeah, Marcus, man. We just having a good time, brother. You know, that's not what we do, man. You know, we have a little bit of a good time.
Yes.
So I got an iPad Pro. My wife told me I could. And I've been learning Procreate because dear, what's the name of this company? Celis Clip Studio Paint. Dear Clip Studio Paint Maker. Let me see. Let me go to the help and about so I can see. This is Celsius Inc. Dear Celsius Inc. All rights reserved. I need y'all to understand that I paid for the EX version, not the Pro version, which is your most expensive one because it was on sale, only because it was on sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot use your license on my iPad. Why are you trying to charge me an extra $24 a month to have the same version on my iPad that I have on my PC? This makes no sense to me. I'm going to need you, Celsius, to fix this issue because you can install it in up to 2 devices and one of the devices. Now, it works so awesome on the iPad. I mean, no stutter, no lag, no nothing. It works amazing, but I'm not, I did the 60-day trial, right? Because I'm not buying another license because that's dumb. That's dumb.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. So Procreate is like $10. So I bought Procreate, put it on the iPad because it's like it's pretty decent. It ain't as beefy as Clip Studio, but it gets the job done. But what I did not know is that Procreate records your brush strokes, and it'll make like a 2-minute video. No matter if it took you 3 hours, it'll condense it to 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something like that.
So that's what those videos I keep seeing on Facebook. It's recording as you're drawing.
It's recording as I'm drawing, and then I went in and said, "Wait a minute." I was playing around with it. I said, "Wait a minute, what is this export replay?" So I exported it, and it created a little 2-minute video. Ray Everyday saying, "What's up? What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Ray Everyday?" All right, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, and share it out. It's greatly appreciated. And how you doing this evening? But anyway, yeah. So, and that's what happened when you said what happened with the video. I said I did it on my iPad with iMovie and put music on it, and then when I uploaded it to YouTube, there was no music. I was like, so then I downloaded it from YouTube and put it on my PC, and got me royalty-free music from YouTube and put it on the thing, and then re-uploaded it. So that's what happened.
Now I'm actually gonna have to get an iPad and play with that.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Because if I can do that, I can upload videos more than just 1 week.
Yeah, I mean, and tomorrow I'll probably be doing another one, and it's just because I'm practicing inking on the iPad Pro because I can carry that with me anywhere. So it's giving me the opportunity to practice more, and
Right.
so that's why you saw that little, them little videos, and then of course the one that I did with the Pope Fire. So
Right.
I
Because
put that out.
yeah, I would see those videos all the time on Facebook, and I could never figure out what was how they were get uploading that stuff, and I was wondering how they were able to record on those thing, record and get them on Facebook.
Yeah, it's
They would do that on Twitter too.
yeah, and that's what I mean. That's on the iPad Pro with Procreate. Now, I don't know if Clip Studio does the same thing.
I don't know if it'll do the same thing either. I will have to check it
You know, yeah,
because
but
if I can do that on because if it that can work with if that can work with Clip Studio as well, that would be great.
yeah, yeah, but on Procreate it just does it automatically. So it records every brush stroke, every undo, and everything. It's so funny to me to watch it. Like, oh, so that's what I was doing. But of course, it time lapses it, so it just looks like you're working super fast, even though it took me like 2 hours to draw that, to ink that, it condensed it to like two
No,
minutes.
Clip Studio has a type of file that does animations. Now has a thing for animation. Like it has a thing where it has a file type which you can use for your illustrations, another one for your comic book,
Hmm.
another if you're praying for a fanzine,
Right.
another shows all comic settings, another one's for animation. Now one thing I'm not sure of is if you have to if it's on if they're using different if it's for different frames. Let's see what it does. Now it says story name and all of
Yeah,
that.
that's to create an animation.
Okay, so that's just to do the animation itself and not.
Hmm.
Then maybe Clip Studio doesn't have that feature.
No, but you can just record it if you're drawing on your PC. You can just open up like OBS or something and just record that
Yeah,
screen. If you wanted to.
I'll look into OBS. OBS, you said?
Yeah, OBS.
Yeah, I'll have to check that.
It's just it'll record your screen, and then you could just instead of going live like I'm doing, you could just open up OBS, hit screen record, and do the whole
Cause,
thing.
and then I can just and then I guess I can add whatever copyright free music I can get my hands on.
Yeah, and that's what I do.
That would be great.
Yeah, that way you don't have to worry about getting any extra anything, and OBS is free. You just
Yeah,
download it.
right. And man, they can finally stop complaining about clicks.
Yeah, well, Manny's not here. Manny
I know.
betrayed us. Ray Everyday says Manny just showed you love. Marcus just showed you love. Oh, okay, okay. Ray Everyday just showed Marcus some love. Marcus needs to
Sorry, Marcus.
Marcus needs to do some more videos on his channel. He's just been so lazy, man. I don't know what's going on with Marcus. He was so motivated when he first started.
But yeah, doing that will probably help, and that should help me. That help my channel grow a little bit more because, as we all know, YouTube doesn't like it because, as we all know, YouTube doesn't like it when its creators have to take breaks.
Yeah, no, when I was on that trip and I came back, man, my channel just took a nosedive. It was good before I went on that road trip that I had to go on. But then when I went on that road trip for that week or whatever it was, I was gone. Channel took a nosedive.
Yeah,
And I was like, wow, people weren't seeing
yeah,
me, and
and I so do not want, and I so don't want to become a rant channel.
I don't want that. Nobody wants that. I mean, some people enjoy it.
I mean, I understand. I mean, I get that. I get that. that depending on the rant, it can generate a lot of views, but a lot of those rant videos I have seen were have been poorly. They're either they're either poorly done, or people who fail miserably at doing things unscripted and should probably do some editing, or they just make bad arguments.
Marcus says it's coming when you least expect it. It's coming. That's good, Marcus. We're just gonna need you to be there making videos, man. You know, whether it's when I least expect it or when I most expect it. Good Dog Press says, love the drawing, Shinobi.
Thank you, Manny.
Freaking Manny. Oh my lord. Why freaking Manny, E? Because he's just freaking Manny. And so oh my lord. So yeah. Said E, I've been down for a minute. It's been real. I gotta get some Z. It's 11 here. All right, Ray. Every day you enjoy your evening. God bless and good night. Get you some rest so you can go ahead and roll up on the East Coast and do what you gotta do. Trusty, hi everyone. Hope you all having a good evening, says Trusty Sidekick. Trusty says, hey, and Marcus says Trusty. Trusty says hi to Marcus. It's a love fest. It's a love fest in the chat.
Hey, Trusty. Hopefully that thing that you were talking about in the thing went out where it worked out well.
Yeah. Hopefully. Touchy subject. Yep. So everything Ray said, he's out of here. But he's been a long time supporter, so hey, I'm good. Just haven't seen his name in a while. You know how I am. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen your name in a while. And Trusty says, I think we're okay, Shinobi. I think we're okay. Those are famous last words.
Awesome.
Just when you think it was safe to go back in the water. Dun-dun. But anyway. And Trusty's saying thank you for the support. Of course, Trusty. Shoot. You part of the thing, man. So it's not really
you're part of the digital bullpen.
Yeah, which is really not a digital bullpen today. But hey, E, how has the West Coast summer been for you? What summer, Abe? It hasn't been a summer day yet. But anyway, I digress. I don't mind the fact that the summer is mild. I just would like to see the sun, every so often.
It can rain, but so many times before you get sick of the rain after a while.
I just want to see the sun. I haven't seen the sun in a while. Nah, bro, it's still fall here. I say that because the temperature hasn't gone above 75.
It's like we don't want to make the climate change nutcases look credible here.
I just let you know that yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's the thing.
Come on.
Abe is laughing. We've had a week of 100+ heat index here in Virginia. Yeah, I miss those days, man. People think that I'm crazy for saying that, but at least you get sun. I like the sun. It's a natural source of vitamin D. KG is here. KG, thank you for coming. Even though your boy Manny Correa has abandoned us, forsaken us, left us behind, mistreated us.
Manny, why have thou forsaken us?
He told us to eat the cake, anime, eat the cake. Anyway, my mom's pool water. Even my mom's pool water is hot. That's how you boil trusty. You make him believe that it's a pool, but it's actually not. Lobsters are waiting for Trusty to jump in there and get boiled. But anyway, I digress. I digress. When I was up there for a final trip, I got lost so many times because I count my directions. I count. I can't tell my direction. 115 here in AZ. Man, bruh. You know, I don't. Like I said, it wouldn't be so bad. I don't. I'm not even upset that it's a mild summer. Fine, fine. But can I get some sunlight? I just want some
Right.
sunlight. That's it. I miss my sunlight. I am one of those people that need sunlight. Like there are people that could deal with it, but for me, I actually, believe it or not, do need sunlight to operate. Like the days I don't have any sunlight. Yeah, the days I don't have sunlight, I feel lethargic and tired, and
Yeah.
whatever. On the days that I can get good sunlight, I feel like rejuvenated and energized. Like I don't know what it is, man. I'm not a plant, but I still need sunlight. I just do. It is what it is on that one. I can't help myself.
I can't help myself.
Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, no summer. Just I think we're still in fall or spring, whatever you want to call it. I think this place only has winter. I think there's only three seasons: spring,
Spring,
fall,
fall.
and winter.
Huh.
Spring, fall,
Okay.
winter.
Okay, I stand a little bit corrected.
That's the three seasons. Abe says it's the
Gotcha.
Rican DNA. Yeah, I was born on an island, and we have plenty of sunshine, and it's different for me, and it's always been like that. Like even though I've been in the U.S. for a while, I've always had that problem. Like if there's no sun, I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm like, yo, kind of place is this that y'all don't have sun? What backwards place is this that has no sun? Everything has sun except here, and I don't understand that. Maybe that's why people here are not so bright. Ha ha! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. People in the West Coast have bright people. It's okay. Not everybody here is dumb. I'm just playing around.
Every rule has there's an exception to every rule.
Yeah, yeah. No, but no,
We're,
but
we're not stereotyping much.
Abe says, I know because my Mexican and DNA didn't do too well there, but could have been all the 5 hour. Bruh, there's a lot of energy drinks up here too. This is like the energy drink capital of the of the world. Like, I think people here don't know what's causing them to always be tired, but it's the fact that there's no sun. You know, if they go somewhere else, they'll be like, wow, what is this? I don't need energy drinks here. What kind of magical place is this? It's a place with sun. Welcome to what the rest of the world feels. Then and then they'll be like, oh my God, I don't know that I've been like totally. I didn't know that this was something that was real. You've been stuck in the West Coast. It's not a good place to be stuck. I couldn't do it, man. I like that's craziness, man. But again, I say, hey, some people have no problem with it though. Like I have a friend of mine who's been here pretty much his whole life, and he's like, "Oh yeah, no, there's no big deal for me." I'm like, whatever, dude.
I think I'm getting it.
Trusty says, "Well, I just wanted to stop by and drop that coveted like. Good night, gang. I am physically and emotionally exhausted. Well, get you some rest, Trusty. Get you some
Right?
rest.
Yeah.
You know, and hope you feel better.
See you in the next one, Trusty.
and I'll send you a case of Monsters so you can be energized tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's terrible.
There we go. I think I got it.
Oh man, that's a long drive. Abe, shoot, you was doing a lot. Did your heart almost explode with all the energy drinks? Jeez,
Mm.
I can only drink one a day. I drink more than one energy drink a day. That's it. I don't think my frail old body can handle more than one.
Right?
Like, heart is like, yo, what are you doing? You know you're old. I can't be taking all these freaking energy bursts.
I never could drink those energy bars. I mean, drinks.
Yeah, I couldn't drink an energy bar either. But no, energy. I get well. I tell people I didn't know about them till I went to Afghanistan, and they were everywhere. They were free and just everywhere. They had pallets and pallets of it just there. Like, here you go. Y'all need to stay
Yeah.
awake all the time. So here, on the house, like Red Bull, all them people were shipping drinks to us for free.
Red Bull gives you
I don't
wings.
know about all that,
I
but
guess they would if you drink enough of them.
man, I'll tell you what. But as much as there was out there, you do develop an addiction to it because caffeine is super addictive, and that's why still drink energy drinks to this day. I was like,
God,
damn, they got me.
had to retweet a thing that Tank Ferret
Yeah,
put in the group.
yeah. I'll get to that when we're done with this. Colonel's Crayon says, "Root got this to work. I'm back." I don't know why I use that accent because he's from Canada and they don't sound anything like that. But hey, that's what Chronos Korean sounds in my mind. Well, actually, he doesn't because I watched some of his videos. He was very upset with Microsoft, and he went on a tangent. It was funny, but yeah, yeah. So that's always cool.
Yeah.
Come on, here we go. This is gonna be crappy. He says, "Yeah, well, I'll get over it." Yeah, I almost I, I almost, emailed Microsoft and said, "Yo, man, you done made the Canadians mad. Can you explain yourselves?" Because
No.
Microsoft is liberal, so they don't want to make the Canadians angry. And so I almost called them and asked them. I was like, "Huh? Hey, look, you got the Canadians mad. What's up with
Hey.
that? You can't make the people up north angry. They can't handle that. They don't have
Hey,
the
as long as you're not
conversation."
complete, as long as you're not completely insane, being a little liberal minded isn't bad.
Ah, man, look, I call, I can say people can be in the middle, still have good things.
Yeah. Yes. What is this thing called? Balance.
People don't believe in that. They're a little bit crazy, but hey,
Yeah.
you're gonna bombard them with maple syrup bombs. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. They might like that, you know,
What's that?
being bombarded with maple syrup bombs.
Uh,
Microsoft.
we got enough problems with people being assaulted with milkshakes.
Uh,
Quick.
that that's crazy too. Hey,
Yeah.
Sapien says, and Canadian bacon. We're gonna assault with Canadian bacon. Had that for breakfast this morning. It's ham. just ham. Oh, I thought it was something
Yeah,
special.
that's pretty much what it is.
Thought it was something special. Like, ooh, Canadian bacon. That sounds fancy. I'll have some of that. Hey, why is this
This
just
is ham.
ham? It's like that's what Canadian bacon is, sir. Really? Oh man. I feel like I've been cheated.
So I guess it's where they're from. It's I'll have a grilled Canadian bacon and cheese sandwich.
Oh yeah. Abe says he needs to have a fight and then food and then he'll be back. Don't be fighting, Abe. Shoot. You're gonna get your food spit on.
Why are you fighting? Why are you fighting?
They're gonna spit in your food, Abe. Don't fight them.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Colonel says he'll be back. Everybody's chilling. Yeah, man. Marcus is laughing. I'm just saying, man. Never
I've
fight
actually
with me.
worked at fast food places and they don't do too much of that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know. They have people licking ice cream in Walmart, so
Okay, when I was working in fast food places, they didn't do too much of that.
yeah, what you talking? Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't do that either. That's kind of disgusting. Like for real.
Nasty.
Like nobody want your doggone nasty germs. You don't know what
Yeah.
you've been doing. You're probably one of those people that kiss your dog. So you got dog
Ugh.
breath, dog cooties, and then you over there licking my ice cream.
Kind of which kind of reminds me. I was kind of laughing at people just losing it when they saw the video of the guy doing the tablet or whatever it was with his feet or her feet.
Doing the what?
Not that I'm saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying y'all probably done. People have probably done far worse than that.
Huh. The unbreathable skunk girl is in the house saying, stopping by to give some hearts. Heart, 3 pink hearts. Hey, you know what? That's the most hearts I've ever received in the chat my whole life. 3 whole pink hearts. I'll take them. And she's saying hi to her husband, Good Dog Press. Hey, unbreathable skunk girl, he is not on my channel tonight, so he cannot blame me if he did not cook you dinner. So there's that.
Yeah.
You can go full tilt on him now and say, hey, what's for dinner? Oh, you can't blame me this time. Go ahead. You get my
Hello,
permission.
skunk.
You get my permission. Then he's gonna be on the other side saying, "Oh my lord, he done got me in trouble." That's right, Manny. That's what we do. You can feel the love tonight. And Manny says, "You can feel the love tonight." Of course you can, Manny. I'm just saying, you always blaming me for her when she's asking about food. So you can't blame me this time. So she can go ham on you, and I won't feel guilty. It's not that I don't love you; it's just that I love me more. That's
Right.
all. Love for Skunky says, "Good Dog Press." Well, Skunky's the best, man. If it wasn't for Skunky, nobody would put up with Good Dog Press. So how can we not like Skunky?
Right.
She keeps Good Dog Press on track.
Mm.
I'd be feeling better if I had dinner waiting for me when I got home. A big salad sounds good. Back again, stage 2 doing so easy Ortiz could do it. Man, that's amazing. Because there's just not
Yeah.
too much I could do.
From what I'm told, that's not very progressive.
You know. But hey, I don't think, Manny will probably make a salad with some jalapeno juice in it and blame Mac for it. Oh, but honey, there was no jalapeno juice on that. But your son, he reached over to get some cheesecake and knocked it over. Yeah. So Kronos, what did you do? Because it might not have been as easy enough for me to do, man. It could be you could be misrepresenting. I upped the short show of animated rigged character in third person mode. Oh yeah, that was I don't know about all that. I have no earthly idea what you just talked about. And Skunk Girl is laughing. Cheesecake, I want, says Kronos. Yeah, Manny loves cheesecake, but he only likes regular cheesecake. No cheesecake with any kind of filling or topping, which is, it's okay, but, every once in a while you want to put some topping on your cheesecake, right? So, I don't know what to tell you guys, you know. But most of Manny's problems start and end with cheesecake, you know. Like, there was jalapeno juice underneath the cheesecake that his son tipped over on his wife's cake, and the son wanted the cheesecake instead of the cake. So then there's jalapeno juice on the cake. You know,
Let's see.
I don't even know who has a bottle of just jalapeno juice running around. Manny, that's who. Like, for real, Manny, just jalapeno juice. No jalapenos, just juice. I don't get it. Manny's gonna be like, "Oh my lord,
Yep.
he's just killing me. He is killing me. I can't say nothing. Can't defend myself."
No.
I see. Strawberry, blueberry. It's got to be a berry. I agree with you. It's got to be some kind of berry on cheesecake. It just makes sense. It makes it so much better, you know.
Mm,
But some people
no
disagree.
argument there.
Some people disagree. They live in Hawaii. Uh, you know, he probably eats pineapple cheesecake. He just doesn't want to tell anybody. He's like, no, we're in Hawaii. We use pineapple on our cheesecake. Let's see. I'm using the Paragon meshes in this epic. In this epic gave me free. All right, cool. Shoot. I have to go back Kronos' channel and check out his videos, man. He's always doing something.
Mm.
At least his videos are not long at all. They're like a minute. You're like, oh, that's what Kronos did.
Hey, sometimes short videos are good.
Marcus Given says pineapple cheesecake. I know, Marcus. Look, anybody who has squid chips, you can't put anything past them. All right. And Manny eats squid chips, so I can't put anything past Manny.
Okay. Save this again.
Can't put anything
there it
past
is.
him.
Export.
Yeah, I don't see Marcus. It could be good, man. It could be good. Pineapple and cheesecake can be amazing. You never know. Argus says, "Hey, E, your ink work is really coming along." Well, thank you very much, sir. Thank you
Bring down the
very
quality
much.
a little bit.
I've been bouncing back and forth, Argos, from the iPad Pro to the PC, and most of the stuff that you're seeing, them little short videos, are being done as when I ink on the iPad Pro, and it's better than I thought it would be. I'm really happy about that.
Right.
which now allows me to practice inking on the go, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But the thing I was complaining about
All the
is
more reason to get myself really bad.
yeah, the thing I was complaining about was the fact that Clip Studio doesn't allow me to use my license, um, my PC license for the iPad. So they want me to get a whole new version, and then it's not like you can just pay for it at once. They want you to go on a subscription based. And I don't know if I want to do a subscription based on Clip Studio. It's kind of
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the whole reason why we got away from Adobe's crap.
exactly Clip Studio. You need to do better. You need to honor my license
Yes. Why are
on
you
the
do?
iPad.
Yes. Why are you practicing things that got Adobe screwed over?
We need you to stop that. Stop the madness, and just go ahead and put my allow me to put my license on my iPad so I can just do what I like to do because you're interrupting my workflow. And I'm telling you what, Clip Studio on an iPad works so good. I got the 60. Yeah, it's because I don't know if it's because of tablet because on my Surface Pro it's supposed to be a tablet and I didn't have no problems with it. Um, but when I went to their website, it said that they don't do the license between the iPad Pro and PC. Maybe if I had a MacBook Pro, maybe it would do it. But I don't know if it's because of tablet. But I'm gonna tell you what, though. To be honest with you, I'm doing the 60-day trial version, and that thing works flawless. No stagger, no stutter, no nothing. It just works. And because it's a tablet, flipping the page around is just a two-finger press and hold. Two fingers and flip it around. Boom. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be because of the OS. I only use a version of Adobe. They are threatening us. We might get sued. I'm like, I paid for it. I'm gonna get what I got. I'm not mad at that. If you bought it already and you had it and it's deprecated, the only thing that they could do if it's deprecated is stop um, supporting it and
Right.
force you from not using it. But they can't actually sue you for using it, something that they legally sold you. And I mean, I guess they can, but they
Right.
shouldn't. I mean, they can say, "Hey, you're running an outdated version. We're no longer supporting that. You run it at your own risk." And then some people will be like, "Fine, I'll run it at my own risk, and I'll deal with that." And someone
Yeah.
like Kronos,
Right.
who's like a super duper computer dude, I mean, he's like, "Well, I already know what I can look for. I don't care," you know. Ah.
Right.
They can't claim it. How can they say a license lasts long? They can say it's deprecated. The license is you pay for the license. You know, they can deprecate the software, but I don't
Yeah.
understand. I don't understand how they're claiming the license has died. No, I pay for it.
There.
Their servers might be dead, and their servers might not register that license anymore for updates and whatnot. And that's what I'm saying. They can refuse to
Right.
to keep dropping updates for it, but they can't just kill it. Yeah, and it's funny because Autodesk makes AutoCAD, and AutoCAD is an amazing software. You know, it is purely damn good, man. I would actually think it'd be easier to draw on
Right.
AutoCAD than anything else, but I haven't tried it in a while. Let's see.
Those
Unreal
things are
just
coming along
gave.
nicely.
Oh yeah, Unreal just gave Blender $1.2 million. Yeah. Kronos was mad the other day. He's like, I don't know how y'all tech people are not reporting on this. Y'all need to get on your JOP. Doggone it. It's like, what Kronos mad about, man? I was
Y'all
mad
supposed
about
to be looking
something
out for
for
the little
real.
guy.
I understand what he's talking about, but companies have been doing that forever. Sony did it. Sony was one of the first people to put Trojans in people's computers, and just
Right.
these companies have been doing this to us forever. They've been putting it in hacks, Trojan horses
Mm-hmm.
on
Yeah.
our systems. Sony was collecting information on us way back in the day. Way back in the day. You said he had a bad day. People in the neighborhood were acting a fool. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
I know me and 4 others had the source code of that so-called Sony rootkit about 30 years before Sony got a hold of it.
They didn't have the source code, huh? Yeah, Sony was doing it. Man, you'd be surprised what those companies do.
Right.
That's what when people say, "Oh, no, Favas had the one that Favas had the one guy advantage and he sold it to him." Yeah, that's why I don't get it. I'm never surprised about anything like that. Oh, they're doing this. Oh yeah, I kind of figured it's a matter of time that we'll test the waters again. They're doing that again. Okay. The thing
Right.
is, it's a connected world now. So what are you gonna do? Me, a Russian, a New Zealander, an American. The Japanese guy was a traitor. Figures. Figures, man. I don't think he was Japanese. I
Awesome.
think it was Portuguese, and his name was Manny Correa. Oh my lord! We were the five eyes of the hacker net. Nice. Yep. Shinobi over there giving himself a pat in the back on his little thing he's showing us. It's been locked on you the whole time, man. My inks, this thing that I'm making is so pixelated. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do
Yeah.
a decent
Yeah.
job
I
of
just
this.
want. Yeah. I did this. Yeah. I kind of did this. I kind of did this one earlier. I was. He's probably gonna be an addition to this. He's probably gonna be an addition to the story. I was a friend of mine and I were talking about it.
Cool, cool, cool. Colonel says, start singing Archie Bunker. Those were the days. Yeah. I don't. Nothing shocks me anymore, man. I mean, some things do shock me, but okay, Edith. He called him Edith. Even dead, I'm the hero. Yeah. Somebody watched Spider-Man Far From Home.
Right.
Good night, John Boy, the Waltons.
Yeah. Everybody at work is telling me that I need to see Far From Home.
It's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie. It's fun. Um, what people were saying was not accurately an accurate description of the movie. Um, I thought it was a fun movie, so I liked it. I didn't think there was nothing wrong with it. But then again, I am one of the few people that likes Tom
Miss
Holland
y'all
as
at my
Peter
live.
Parker. Oh man, I
I
didn't
don't
know.
have
We're
a
sorry,
problem
brother.
with. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with Tom Holland as Peter Parker or Spider-Man. The problem with Homecoming was that it was just a terrible movie.
God, if you didn't like Homecoming, then you probably won't like Far From Home then. Although Jake Gyllenhaal was a really good villain. I think he did a really good job playing Mysterio. And some people might be upset. I don't know. I thought it was okay. Let's see them aliens. And I don't know. I didn't think it was a bad movie. You know, I do like Tom Holland as Spider-Man, so maybe I'm a little biased on that one. I think he's okay.
It's all right.
Some people don't like him as Spider-Man, and that's fine.
People are free to like it. People are free to like it. I just did.
You know, no, I didn't think it was that bad. Shabby? There's a Shabby sighting. Let's see, but first superhero in Czech Republic, Shabby. Shabby's in the house checking us out, man. We got a real celebrity now. How is that even possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shabby. The man, the myth, the Shabbylicious legend.
Shabby.
I didn't know he was gonna check us out. If I would have known, I would have worn a tuxedo or something. You're supposed to have the sound effect that has
You're
five
supposed
people
to
clap.
have a sound effect that has 5 people clap.
Yeah. Come on, these Skunk Girls.
Okay, KG, you're right.
Unbreathable
Skunk
Skunk
Girl
Girl
is
on.
a celebrity.
Yeah, I was gonna say we did have Skunk Girl on. She is a celebrity. She is a real life.
Go
ahead.
Yeah. Yes, and we have shown plenty of love.
Yeah, we did have Skunk Girl, but it's fun to tease Shabby. Can I just tease Shabby? Can I just tease Shabby? Is it okay to tease Shabby? Can I just tease Shabby? Mr. Saturday morning. Instead of late night. Tease away, says Shabby.
Chester must be going through the. Let's see. Come on.
Chester's my nemesis. He's killing me. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Wow. Brad's got a good Niobe sketch.
Nice. Brad is pretty good.
Brad actor.
Yeah, he's not bad.
I'm anxious. I'm pretty anxious to see what it looks like finished. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to seeing what it looks like finished.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Says, I have a free weekend. Oh, okay. So Shabby says, I have a free weekend and a free house. So I'll be able to join on your time slots. Oh, Suki. I don't know if the world is ready for that, Shabby. I don't know if the world is ready for Shabby. East Coast version. Nice. I don't know if the world is ready, Shabby.
I guess if Shabby wants in on these streams, I'm going to have to keep I guess I'm gonna have to keep doing streams.
Yeah, Shabby's a good artist. You just need him to finish the art, whatever he's
Which is
doing.
fine.
I was like, hey, Shabby, you gonna finish that drawing, bud? Or you know, what's up with that?
Right?
And then Shabby be like, well, in Czechoslovakia, we just finished drawing when we finished drawing. We don't have no time here. Like, okay, Shabby. I don't argue with the man. Shabby wrestles bears.
Right.
You know, Who- I don't go up against people that wrestle
Yeah, don't want to
bears.
mess with him.
You know, man's an animal. Shabby, Shabby gave me a sad face. Don't give me a sad face, Shabby. They're gonna make me feel bad. Not really, but at least I'm gonna say that it's gonna make me feel bad.
Now you be quote tweeted my tweet with the drawing I just did.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
But so far it looks like only Brad and I have put up fan art for the Drawn Quarter fan edition so far.
Oh yeah. Michael's giving the cheeseburgers. Why does it keep changing? Oh wait, what? Manny's on the panel. Manny showed up. Oh my
Oh,
lord!
oh,
It's Manny.
I am here.
You got like 14 minutes. But you showed. Now what's up, Manny?
I got
Hey.
14 minutes.
Hey, barely.
That's all I got.
I did the same.
That's
thing,
all
so
I got
can't
left.
judge.
That's all I got.
That's all I
I
got.
like the colors.
I'll take up 13 minutes of it promoting Skunk Girl.
That's fine. I can
No,
stop
I
that.
won't. I've been promoting it
Moe,
last hour and a half.
yeah, Moe girls in the house.
I know you were.
Oh, I'm all over the place, man. It's going crazy. It's going crazy. How you doing, Shinobi?
Doing pretty good.
That's awesome. That's awesome. How did you like my little four-way ray into doing manga Skunk Girl?
I like it.
I like it.
It's the first one I ever did, so I'll get better. I'll get better.
I mean, it's not bad. I like it.
You're,
Oh,
No,
it's a good start.
I gotta fix. I didn't know how to do the fur and the tail. I was doing some studying today how they do fur manga style, so I gotta go fix that. But it's getting there. It's getting there.
Right.
And I did a whole bunch of manga stuff earlier, sketches. I want to do some really cool, cute little, t-shirts and stuff. So yeah, it's getting there. Oh, Shabby came in and Shabby left. He's off to work. Bye, Shabby.
yeah, Shabby. He works that. He said he's got the house to himself, so he'll be able to join us, or I guess you tomorrow at
Cool.
our times and whatnot. So that'd be cool.
We'll see how that goes tomorrow. I mean, I'll do a show, but we go up against the heavy hitters every single day.
Bro, what you telling, man? Like you were promoting, yeah. Chrono says, "Hey, Manny Mangalicious."
Mangalicious, Mangalicious. It's always fun to get back to the digital bullpen with my peeps.
Yeah,
It's a nice place where you know that you're loved.
yeah.
I got some big love on that other show. That show was awesome. The one I just got off.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to live stream all the time, but he got busy when he did his campaign, Passion for Drawing. So that's why he hasn't been on my show for a while. But he'll get back on my show once in a while. Hopefully soon. He's a really fast drawer. I mean, he can draw super fast.
Yeah.
It's super cute.
Yeah, Brett, he dropped the link, and I was like, well, I wish I could join you, but I'm kind of at work right now.
Faster than
So kind of left that alone.
Hey, man, Shabby.
Yeah, Chevy's gone.
Damn,
Gone.
why did KG have to say I was on the panel? I was going to try to see
10 likes and counting.
10 likes. I got 15 likes.
Yeah. I got 15 and 9 people watching.
Cool. That's good. That's good. Well, you know you're going up against Chester.
Look, I'm going up against Chester, and Guapo is doing his thing with that other show.
Guapo's done already.
He's done with that?
Yeah, he was done. He was done, like, I don't know how long ago, but I noticed he was done. I just jumped in early on and just said hello, and that was it. I don't know if he said hello back, because I was getting ready to go on Passion's show.
Yeah. So I don't know how that show went for him or anything like that.
Well,
I hope
there was a lot of people went to that show, and I know because of false advertising, they were all looking for EVS, and unfortunately, he did not show up
again.
Well,
I was about to say there was another.
I know Malin was on too.
Yeah, no, not only that, but they said that EVS was supposed to be on somebody else's show today, and I think he chose which show he wanted to be on.
No, that's cool. I mean, it's his prerogative. He can do what he wants.
It is his prerogative, and you're right. He can do whatever he wants.
Do whatever he wants. Who else? Oh, of course, you're going up against Mike also right now.
Mike who? Miller?
Yep, and he's with Doug Pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
He's at the San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're at the San Diego Comic-Con or they're...
Yes.
Oh, I guess it is. I guess, yeah, I see Boots behind them, and they're at the food court. Yeah, that's what they're doing right now. So you got stiff competition, buddy.
I always have stiff competition on Thursdays. I never expect anybody to view on Thursdays. I'm just gonna do it just to do it.
I used to do really good on Thursday, but the thing, if you want to do good on Thursday, you got to go late at night. That's the killer. When I used to do the after party for the drawn and quartered fan edition, that was a pretty good show. We used to get some pretty good ratings, pretty good watches. But you and I, we do the 10 p.m. Eastern, and we're good with that, and that's good enough.
I can't really do it any other time, because even though it's 10 p.m. Eastern, which is 7 o'clock my time, but then by the time we're done, because we're streaming 2 hours, it's 9 o'clock already. And then I got to do other things in life,
Late. I know.
Right.
You gotta
understandable.
You gotta be with the spousal unit.
Yep. Gotta spend time.
Gotta spend time with the spousal unit.
Oh yeah, because I get accused on streaming every day, even though I don't.
Whoa.
You stream every day? No, I don't.
Dude, right now I have to do whatever streams I can do.
You have to. You're promoting a book.
Yeah, I'm promoting a book, and I gotta be a YouTube star.
Ugh. Yeah.
You like it,
right? Hey, if people like James Rolfe can do it, you can do it too.
Man, he loves being a YouTube star. 8 minutes, E. Yeah, countdown is on. Well, you know what? Since the 8-minute mark, we'll go ahead and let Manny promote the Unbreatheable Skunk Girl. Let me lock it in on Manny Licious, which is already being locked in on him. Go ahead, Manny. Talk about Skunky.
Oh, Skunky. I don't. Darn it.
Or whatever you want to talk about.
No. Let's talk about Skunky. Okay, we are looking at the wall of Skunkdom. Thank you so much to everybody that's been contributing to the wall. The newest addition to the wall was from Ryan Cardinal. It's that big piece on the left-hand side. He did the art. He did the artwork, the pencils and inks, and then Tank Ferrick did the color. Amazing artwork. Thank you so much, you guys. It's just been a crazy how many months. And if you guys haven't gone over to Indiegogo, and Marcus is just putting Indiegogo right now. Go see,
Yeah.
go see a Skunk Girl, and you know what? Whichever tier you guys want to go back it. If you guys can't back a tier, go tell a friend. I mean, that's still supporting the book. I mean, I start off at, it goes from $25 all the way up to $200. You got regular covers, we got variant covers, we got sketch covers, we got variant cover pinups, we got sculptures, which hardly anybody else in Indiegogo does. I did it. Uh, and original artwork, pages from the book, which you
Yep.
can actually look and see which page you want. It's not like, let's just give them money and we'll get whatever page. No, you get to pick and choose your page. And right now, 3 people have done that tier, so there's still 9 more pages left. The sculpture is doing great. I'm shocked that 6 of those sculptures are gone already, which means only 19 left, and that's it. There's no more sculptures. I'll go make. I already have plans for another sculpture. So that's the first sculpture, and that's it. I'm not going to make any more. Uh, the next sculpture is going to be totally different. I'm going to actually, I already have plans for that next one. And you know, the wraparound cover has so many people that you guys know in this community. I mean, you got Slick Jimmy Speaks, you got Larry from Niobe Comics, Willie Reed, Ryan Cardinal, E. Ortiz, Pope Fire, Tank Ferret, his Scalpel Zero. You got Rick Piper, Canadian Shield, Argos Creations, uh, Friendly Neighborhood Ninja, Handyman's on there. You got to go look for Handyman. You got KG. Uh, you even got Edwin Boyette over there with a smile on his face. I wonder why. I would be too. Oh, you even got a Booster Kiwi. Booster Kiwi's on there. I mean, there's so much to see there. Vestry, Shabby's character. So it's a fun cover. It's a knockoff of the Squirrel Girl defeats the Marvel Universe. So I figured I wanted to do one of these covers, and this is what we came up with. This is Tank Ferret's art. He came up with this amazing cover. And I love it. It took a while to color. I didn't love that part, but I do love that's one thing. When you got so many characters, it's not hard to do the coloring. It's just you keep on doing the coloring, and you're like, did I get every single piece on here? And a few times I had to go back, and I missed the hand here, I missed the foot here. Oh no, gotta fix those things, and still gotta tweak some of these colors a little bit.
Right.
And right now it looks kind of washed out. So what I'm going to do before I give it to the printers, I'm going to do this. Yes. Why is it not doing it? There we go. Just give it a little bit more darkness to it. Oops. Just punch up the colors a little bit. There you go. That looks better. That's the whole thing too, is when you print up a book, you got to make sure you give the files exactly what you want it to be, and you got to proof those files. Make sure the colors are what you want.
Right.
Yeah. And I had fun. I mean, it wasn't the easiest thing to do, but the finished product, I do enjoy the finished product. It came out pretty much what I wanted. I mean, I do like Trigger and KG. They're taking a selfie. Those little dirty birds. So it was a fun thing to do.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. Here's all the fan art again. I love the fan art. I do love El Guapo and Pablo Romero. Did Pablo come in tonight? Is there
I
a
didn't see him.
Pablo sighting? We haven't seen a Pablo for a while.
No.
I know Monday he had to go do something. He didn't jump on the show. He was in the chat, but he wasn't on the show. We had a really calm show on Monday night. That's for sure.
Yeah, I didn't make it. That's it.
That's why we had a calm show.
Oh.
Yeah, I got back from, man, I was feeling horrible.
I had migraines the whole time. I was in freaking Cali, man. The whole time I was in Cali, I was running migraines.
Man,
So I wasn't feeling it.
sorry
I
that
came
happened.
home and laid down. I was like, well, they're not gonna miss me. So I was like, I'm just gonna lay it down. They'll catch me up into Colonel said. Colonel said, I'm gonna have to get you guys to do some 3D models. I have no earthly idea how to do that. Maybe Manny does.
I don't really
3D
mess with
model?
those either.
Yeah.
Mm.
And what,
For his
Clip
video
Studio?
game that he's making.
Because I don't mess with
I don't know.
those.
I guess you could do it in 3D Studio.
Oh.
You could do it in Clip. Anyway, we got 1 minute till. So Shinobi, tell everybody where you can be found.
Okay. I finally got this to stick, but you can follow me on Twitter and my Instagram, both at Shinobi Raccoon. I also, now that I know about the OBS studio, I'll be doing something. I'm working on some new plans for the hashtag Gear It with Shinobi Raccoon drawing series. Hopefully to get those episodes out faster and shorter.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Pretty awesome. And Manny?
You can find me tomorrow night on my channel at 10 p.m. Eastern, and hopefully E will come over. Looks like E will be out with his wife, so he won't be over.
I don't know. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't plan the activities. I just partake in them.
Well, hopefully Shinobi will come over there and grace me with his awesome art.
Yeah.
And
Well, I'm pretty hard to get on Fridays because of work.
Well, work comes first. You got to remember, YouTube is just play, people. And you can find me on Good Dog Press on Twitter, and Good Dog, like I said, Good Dog Press on YouTube. And go on over to Indiegogo, go check out the campaign. And if it's something you like, back it. If something that somebody else might like, go tell them about it. And we got 13 more days, so you got some time, And thank you, E, for having me on.
Always, man. It's a pleasure. And of course, my name is EOT, so you can find me here at EOT.
Thank you as well.
You're welcome, bud. You can have me here. You can always find me here on my channel, EOTs. You can also find me at colorblind_E, which apparently doesn't let people know that I'm colorblind and can't color, because they asked me to color a piece today. I was like, my name says colorblind in it. How much more obvious does it need to get? But anyway, I digress. But you can find me on colorblind_E on Twitter, Ortiz Arts on Facebook and Instagram. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening. God bless and good night.
Aloha.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.